The real Lombardi Trophy will be arriving, I believe, in about half an hour. The parade is going to start here at Union Station. Fans are been lined up for hours. They're about, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9 deep now. Do you guys want to kiss my Lombardi Trophy? He gave it a cheek bump. That's kind of the. What about you? Oh yeah, this is special. Shouldn't you guys be in school?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe. Starting a Rockies bandwagon. Do you want to join?
The Rockies bandwagon?
Yeah, now that the team's good again, do you want to join the Rockies bandwagon?
They've always been good.
You want to join my bandwagon?
It's an awfully small one.
I got room for one more. It's symbolic. It's a bandwagon. The Rockies are good again. It's symbolic. You want to join? No? Are you aware of the rules for opposing fans at Coors Field?
What are those rules?
You have to be very quiet.
Oh, not going to happen.
You have to sit in the top row.
We probably will be in the top row.
If you're going to root for the Cubs this week, will you at least promise to behave yourself?
I'll try.
I mean, keep your voice down.
Well, I can't make any promises.
Why are Cubs fans so obnoxious now?
We're not obnoxious. We're just happy.
I mean, you guys win one World Series, and all of a sudden
Hey, I'm 60 years old, and I thought I was going to die before it happened, so I hope I'm not obnoxious, but I sure as hell am happy.
You guys lost?
Nah.
You know that this is a Rockies game, right?
Yeah, I know.
You look confused.
I am very confused.
You got Yankees?
Yeah, but
You got Rockies.
so just in case.
So how many World Series do you guys have?
27.
Do you know?
You guys have 0.
Do you know how many the Rockies have?
0.
So you're just here to rub it in?
Kind of, yeah.
Why are you a Yankees fan?
It's a long story.
I got all day.
My dad was a Yankees fan.
That wasn't a long story.
Well, kind of it is.
X, Cairo Pump Flags.
That's correct.
Did you watch any of the National Spelling Bee this week? I am still not convinced that some of those are real words. But I decided to go out today and have a Denver Sports Spelling Bee. And yes, the point of my Fan on the Street segments is to make people look silly. But I have never had one go as poorly as this. DJ LeMahieu.
L-A-Y.
No.
L-A-M.
No.
L-A-L-E-M-I.
Antonio Senzatella. How about Senzatella?
C-I-N.
C-I-N?
Yeah.
No. S.
S-I-N.
S-E-N.
S-E-N. Okay.
Nikola Jokic.
Y. Z.
He's laughing at you.
I have no idea.
Jeff Hireman.
J-E-F-F.
Hey, there's the strategy. Ow! You're in big trouble. I bring a quick glove.
Quick glove, there you go.
How do you think this is going to go for me?
I don't expect success for you.
Are you worried about my safety?
Not worried about your safety, because I really don't care about your safety.
That was mean! Remember when you won a gold medal?
Yeah, I recall, yeah.
He scores! Troy Terry again!
And then remember when I stopped one of your shootouts?
Yeah, I remember trying to do the same move on you, and you kick-saved it.
USA! USA!
His expert bracket crew, an Irish priest, the mayor of Denver, a former Duke national champion, and a Broncos cheerleader.
We do brackets for, a lot of things, like The Bachelor.
You watch a lot of college basketball?
I don't watch a lot of college basketball.
Okay, neither do I. I'm still shocked he picked Vanessa.
I am shocked he picked Vanessa.
Notre Dame, Princeton.
Well, the Fighting Irish. I mean, being from Ireland, I have to go with Notre Dame on that one.
Butler, Winthrop.
Ooh, I like Winthrop. They had a good year in the Big South.
Miami or Michigan State?
Miami.
Any reason?
None.
Good.
Duke or Troy?
Really?
Troy? No,
Duke. Hypothetically, if my Final Four has Notre Dame and Villanova, who do you think would win that?
I'm going to go with Villanova just because they're the defending champs.
Iowa State, Kentucky?
Let's go with Kentucky.
To round it out, Villanova and Kentucky.
Let's go with Villanova.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you win, let me know.
Okay. So the Broncos have another quarterback competition. It has been 3 months since Vance Joseph was hired, but he still hasn't been on the field with his 2 young QBs. So when asked to compare them, he has used the same lines over and over. First, his thoughts on Trevor Siemian.
You've got Trevor, who's a great technician, great footwork. He's smart, efficient.
Fundamentally sound, great footwork,
great with the ball. He's smart. He's fast with the ball. He makes little error with the football. That's important.
Smart, efficient, fundamentally sound. Those are some fine qualities to have in a quarterback. But they are nothing compared to what Paxton brings to the table.
Paxton's a tall, big-arm guy, athletic guy. He's a big guy with a big arm. He's very athletic. Obviously, Paxton's a big, strong guy with a big arm. He's a tall man with a big arm. You got the big guy in Paxton who's a big, tall, big arm, very athletic.
3 months, and the only thing that Joseph has found to say about Paxton Lynch is that he is tall and has a big arm. Why not add that he has brown hair and he kind of looks like a pirate? So this week, the New York Jets tweeted that they will be debuting a no-fly zone this season. Now, the Broncos aren't the first team to use that nickname, but I figured that they might take issue with another team using it at the same time.
The New York Jets tweeted something yesterday that had a little graphic that said debuting a no-fly zone.
That's funny. There's only one no-fly zone.
It's funny, because it's like the Jets, what have they done?
That's a good question. The Jets secondary last year was 17th in pass defense and tied for 25th with 30 touchdowns allowed. And the current players, not exactly household names.
Who? The Jets?
The Jets. They put a little graphic up that said that they're debuting their no-fly zone.
I don't even know any DVs on their teams.
Now it's a no-fly zone. Like, what? Look like they're flying pretty good,
Yeah, all passes cleared for takeoff at MetLife Stadium.
Oh, yes, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that question.
And I have been waiting as well for the chance to do extra clips again. So Von Miller's excitement was to talk about the new NFL rules that will allow for more celebrations. Von's really excited about this.
Think about it. You got a touchdown, you got 5 linemen, and they got a little temptation routine. It'll be great. It'll be great. So, we got to get a choreographer in here once a week to, help some of the guys out because everybody, they can't move like, your boys.
Now, of course, Von thinks he's the best dancer on the team. He did finish 6th on season 22 of Dancing with the Stars, 6th out of 11. So Von knows what he's talking about. And Von really seems to think that the O-line can steal the show.
The best and the worst, it just depends on who's looking at it, the offensive linemen, they probably can't move that much, but when they celebrate, it's nothing better than that, It's like a big dancing bear.
Get it.
The Bears were dancing. Did you guys see that? The Bears were dancing. But what about dancing quarterbacks? And what about dancing quarterbacks from Northwestern? Maybe Trevor Siemian has a hidden talent.
Yeah, I might have to figure out something this year. No, it's not. It's not up my alley, so I don't think that'll be affected me too much.
And all year long, every time the Broncos have faced a team, they've said this quarterback is going to be too big of a challenge. They said it with Ben Roethlisberger. They said it with Tom Brady. And you thought for sure maybe Cam Newton, the best quarterback in the league this year, would be too much of a challenge. He wasn't. The pressure they put on him, he looked rattled at times. When Brock Osweiler got to Houston, one of the things he said was that he thought the Texans gave him the best chance to be successful. Well, the Broncos defense, they know Brock pretty well, and they were pretty confident he wasn't going to have much success here tonight.
Well, I looked up in the fourth quarter, man, before I think that last drive, he had like 70 yards passing. And I just, I just smiled in the inside, So that's what we wanted to do, man. We wanted Brock to come out here and struggle.
All right, thank you, Tom and Kathy, here with Chris Harris. How frustrating was this one?
Oh, it's definitely frustrating losing the Patriots. Never want to lose to them, and we got playoff hope. So just losing, that makes it all bad.
To hold a Tom Brady offense to just one touchdown and to lose 16-3.
Man, that's the best we ever played against him, man. To give up 16 points versus Brady, I don't think he had a completion in the first quarter. So
not being a pro, there's a big difference.
So that is the opinion from the Titans locker room. Let's head to Nashville and join Michael Spencer. And Michael, I think it's safe to say that the Broncos have a slightly different view of what happened in that second quarter. Finally, Patriots, Chiefs, Raiders. What chances do you give the Broncos to even make the postseason this year?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be this is going to be a tough run.
And so Kubiak did tell you guys after the game he is stepping away?
Yeah, he told us. He just said that he didn't want to tell us during the week. He wanted the game to just be about the team, and we had no business today, and we wanted to send him out right, and we did.
What was the reaction when he told you after the game?
Of course, everybody's sad.
It's a great day today to be an ore digger.
M-I-N-E-S. Anytime you sign a 5-star recruit, it's a big deal.
We beat Ohio State, we beat USC, we beat Notre Dame, we beat Florida.
Hold 3'11", 42 pounds. He's going to be a monster for us.
It's got a huge day today. What made you choose the School of Mines?
Because they're cool.
They're cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we could go ahead and have Scott sign his national letter of intent.
Do you know what you just signed?
No.
No? Did you read it first?
No.
He could play quarterback, he could play running back, he could play receiver, he could even sack the quarterback. I mean, he's got a master tool bag.
Well, I'm pretty good at running.
Okay.
And I'm also good at stealing the football. I can easily run past them and steal grab them out of their hands.
And the best part of today, cupcakes and donuts. At the School of Mines, Mark Haas, CBS 4 Sports.